Okay. So, this is a game I've been wanting to play for a good while now. Like a good couple of years, maybe 3 years. I haven't played it because back then I was too scared of it. um, and now I just couldn't find the time to get it or play it, and also the money to get it. But it was free on the PlayStation Plus subscription, premium subscription. So I decided to get it and finally play it. And it makes most sense right now because I did just start reading the Call of Cthulhu book. So I'm not too familiar with a lot of this stuff, but I still love Lovecraftian stuff anyway. So I'm not really familiar though, like really familiar, but I know stuff, certain stuff. Okay. I am also a little nervous, but let's get into it. Okay. New goo. Okay. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Don't know what the meaning of that word is. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Huh. Boston, 1924. Wow. Literally a full 100 years. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who, in his callousness, can remain sane to the hideous end. H.P. Lovecraft. Oh. I don't like sharks. Ow, my ears. Okay. So we're getting right into it, alright. I don't like the way the fog looks. Ugh. Is it not gonna grab? Oh, okay. I hate the water. Nope. Where do I go? Bolt cutters. Yay.
In my wake, hold along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Okay. I'm playing this in a pitch black room. This was a horrible idea. Ooh, what's that?
What a putrid offering.
What is that? Don't. Give me away. Can I sprint? Who's talking to me right now?
To fight. You have been chosen.
Okay. Am I being spoken to by an old one right now? I do know that the great old ones can talk to you telepathically, I think.
Behold. Everything has already been written.
Okay, a cult. Makes sense.
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
I hate whiskey.
Then why drink it? Okay, so it was all a dream. Got it.
I wonder why I still take these things.
Described them when returned from the war. They swore that they would put an end to the nightmares, but for a while now their effect has been wearing off. I don't know if pills can put an end to nightmares. I like the music. This will affect your destiny. Huh? Taking a drink at the very beginning. Oh, this is gonna be a Detroit Become Human situation
Been a
where
while
every
since I
little
jotted
thing.
down something other than my nightmares.
This is going to. Ooh. Before I go, this is going to be a. Like, I bet you it's going to be a fucking Detroit Become Human situation where every little choice you make matters later on. That's what I loved about that game, though, so I don't mind that. Doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay. But I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. What memories? The memories of the... I don't even know anything about the First World War, so... And I hate to tell you, but you're like 10 years, maybe 10, 20 years from the next World War, dude. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable, that's a hard word for me to say, and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling to me? Or calling me? I don't know. I don't know much about the other gods except like Dagon and some others. That's really it. Dagon is like one of the first ones that H.P. Lovecraft made, I'm pretty sure. Like one of the first gods.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Ooh. Oh no, I like the music. Turn it back on. You bitch. No.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case. But when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. Yeah, give me a second.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept on calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
I want to keep looking around. Stop calling. Why can't I look in there? I could just see the books.
I used to be an avid reader.
I could tell. Did you ever read Call of Cthulhu?
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
I'm Lucy Sherrifield, in charge
So
of
specific.
investigations at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
Uh-huh.
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Okay. Whoa. I have a skill tree. Okay. Strength. Represents your ability to call on your physical power. Improving this skill increases your chances of forcing doors and or mechanisms, or of using violence, physical or verbal, during interactive discussions. Ooh. So I can defend myself. Occultism. Ugh, excuse me. Occultism represents your knowledge of the occult sciences. Improving this skill increases your chance of determining the use of origin of occult artifacts, and of expressing your knowledge of the myth. Okay. Medicine represents your medical knowledge. Improving this skill increases your chances of determining the doses of a drug, of making a diagnosis of... Okay, I get it. I'm bad at reading. I'm sorry. I don't even know what the... Oh, eloquence. I didn't know what that word meant for a second. Eloquence represents your ability to influence those who you talk to by your power of speech. Improving this skill increases your chance of convincing or manipulating during okay, honestly I like that one. So I'm gonna upgrade that one. Investigation. Investigation represents your investigating talents. Improving this skill increases your chance of understanding past events by analyzing a crime scene or an object, and of picking locks. Okay. Spot hidden. Spot hidden represents your ability to find hidden objects. Improving this skill increases your chance of finding hidden objects. An undiscovered object will not appear in game. Okay. Psychology represents your knowledge of human behavior. Improving this skill increases your chance of understanding the motivations of a person based on his or her behavior, or the analysis of objects. Okay. Wow. I like the eloquence, investigation, strength. Couldn't put one more into strength, I think. Up to psychology. And fuck it. Okay. That it? Yes.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, do you do?
I'm coming.
This is an older game. I forget the graphics look older. Like Fallout-like.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem. And I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
Damn. Can I help you then? Jesus.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
Jesus,
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl. She is dead. Even you must know of her. She was
Sarah Hawkins, yeah.
Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness.
Yeah.
Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at the picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Why does Sarah Hawkins look so sad? A shipping label. Some of it is unreadable, but I can make out part of an address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater. The police report says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decide on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? A press cutting. An article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a reckless, I'm guessing this is, life there with their only son, Simon. What's Darkwater? An island, I'm guessing. I am also tired, and there's a lot of reading in this game. I should not have played it this late.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
You shouldn't take this painting lightly. I read about her mental frailty in the police report. Something's not right with this story. Find out about Warehouse 36. Where did Sarah Hawkins live? Well, I already know the answer to this one. This one.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Okay.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Darkwater? Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
Very
Dark
queer
water.
indeed.
I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
It is a cool painting. Okay. The Sarah Hawkins case. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting. On the shipping label, an address, a warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. Yeah. What? Ugh, I thought that was a face. I don't like water. Especially foggy water. Ugh. Cyanide Studios. Cyanide. I don't know how to spell cyanide.
almost there.
This place is unsettling.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So,
Fitzroy?
what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink of the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Okay. Oh. Oh, hello. Okay, the Stranded Whale. It's a fun name for a bar. Oh, hell no.
Hey, be careful.
Who's that dummy mommy looking at me?
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
You saw it just like me. That bum deserved a lesson.
Yeah, but he's a regular, and you're not.
I can see that you and I are off to a bad start. I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Captain
first order a
Fitzroy
drink.
told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
Okay, fuck you.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable?
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
The Stranded Whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
It's the girl that was sitting over there, I'm guessing.
You know
Hi.
where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Who do you think you're talking to, bro? I got thousands of questions.
That'll
on
be
this
all for
now.
now.
Anyway, Jack, just to give you a little, like, pick me up of what's going on. How do I describe this to you? So, we had a nightmare at the beginning. Terrifying. Woke up from the nightmare. Looked around the office. Someone called. We had to accept a case or we were going to get our license taken away. Our character's name is Pierce. I legit actually can't remember his name. If you want to read this. A guy came to the door who was a father of some artist that died with her and her husband, and now we're looking into the case of her dying.
You like our song?
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
Okay.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
Yeah.
So
Good night.
long.
You guys want to talk about the fact that your candle is burning green? No? Okay. Hello? Oh god, you look. Are you okay?
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
What?
The miraculous catch.
Your elemental power
Apparently,
is green.
the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Oh, this is a lot to read. I don't want to read all of it. No. Yeah, no, I'm not reading this. I'm very sorry. You guys can pause it and read. I'll go slowly, so you can pause it. I'm not. I'm already very tired. Okay.
Then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
You said it.
Alright, let's see what's up with this girl over here.
What you looking at, stranger?
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
Ah, it was a compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger.
Alright, fuck you.
And the doctor, what did he say?
Anyway. This looks very H.P. Lovecraft. It scares me. So the guy said I could find him over here. Oh, there he is.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Okay.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still labeled. 1890, 1907. And the partial data. The rest of the document is blanked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? Yeah, he does.
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this
Okay.
blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
Damn.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Hey! From what I remember, I think these are the only ways you can upgrade your medicines. Volume teaches ethics and good practice to medical staff. Yeah. So I think that's the only way you can upgrade your medicine. I don't think you can't upgrade it with other shit. And the same thing with occultism. You have to actually look for artifacts, I think. Let's see. I'm gonna upgrade eloquence for now because I feel like talking is gonna be very important for the. Do you want to quit? Oh yeah, I have to actually confirm. Whoops. I feel like talking is gonna be very important for the beginning of this game.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Photographed Captain Fitzroy. This photograph. A man who looks like Captain Fitzroy. And posing on the bridge of a ship. He has a wooden leg. Got bitten off by a shark or something. Why can you only open these but you can't fucking look at what's inside?
What a macabre souvenir.
Oh, is that his leg? Oh, no. I'm guessing it's his dad or something, or his grandpa or something. I did see it was talking about hidden stuff, so I want to see if there's anything hidden around here. Whoa. Okay. Triangles to bring out a little lighter.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Okay.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Cat. The terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the courier. Okay. So, I'm guessing Kat is the girl I talked to in the bar. Anything out here? I feel like this deck is about to fall if I... Nope. Mm-mm.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder? I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
The Hawkins family, I'm guessing? You underestimate me.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Huh, where's the warehouse again? Tell me about Darkwater.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain Cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
Shyster.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
I mean, she looks like a tough woman.
I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Yeah.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
No, yeah, I saw it. Okay, so I guess that was his leg.
What is the miraculous catch? Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I feel like that miraculous catch is the reason
I shall be on my way.
that
So come
Darkwater
back
is
and
so
see me
important.
when you've got something new.
There's something more to that catch. It's not because they're talking about it a lot. It can't be just like a normal whale, right? So right down there.
Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't go any faster?
You seen how old this thing is? If we force it too much, we'll
Is that
break
orca?
everything.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Well,
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
your face is fucked up.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And not always. And you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't go near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand.
Don't put that beast back
You're
in
nuts.
the water, you shysters.
talk
You
to you
didn't
again.
tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is dead. And I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now please, leave us to our work.
You
Something
can't
happened to your
understand. You're
face?
not
Jesus.
sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
It's right in front of us, so I mean, it did look right over here. Oh, looks like they're guarding it.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
I bet. How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Okay.
Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Kat, she's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't
that
understand.
the cop?
She really cut him a new smile.
Yes,
But
the
he
cop over
only
there.
smiles
Fuck.
with the left cheek.
Yeah, the fucked up face one over there.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
I'm doing it on
Everybody
purpose.
knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site, and we let no one enter her property.
Okay. You know, I'm gonna lie. What a fuck it. Let's shit.
Gentlemen, you have a problem.
What? Who do you take yourself for, stranger?
Your boss is very unhappy with your work.
Oh yeah? You're bluffing.
She said those knuckleheads are incapable of staying at their post.
Darn it.
You think he's telling the truth?
We'll find out. Prove that you really know Cat.
Yeah, she can certainly put them away. Let me go back.
It's risky to question my word. I wouldn't like you to get cut with a certain Italian knife.
Okay. You've convinced us.
And it's she who sent you? What do you want from us?
I thought I made it clear. I have to take a look inside the Hawkins warehouse. Leave me alone, and I'll put in a good word for you with Cat.
Okay, it's a deal.
Ah, damn, I didn't actually expect to do that. Well, shit. Okay. So, where's the warehouse? Right here?
Let's see.
Ah, I got a lockpick. Dude, I can't see a single thing.
Shoot. I'll have to find another way to get in.
Okay.
Well, well.
Ah,
A
shit.
little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Nothing.
This muddy alley is yours? Good for you. I've got work to do.
I don't think that you've quite understood the situation. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Is your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Oh, shit. My balls.
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Okay, that was the quietest fight scene I've ever seen. By the way.
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
Okay. Where am I? Oh, right here. Okay. Well, that turned out well for me. What's over here? Dude, I'm genuinely afraid I'm gonna fall or something. This dog. It's so fucking run down, dude. What is this? Why are all the lanterns and everything burning green?
St. Brendan.
Ooh, occultism.
Patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
That's pretty cool.
I've no idea what it says.
Get me away from the water. I'm too close. Huh. I'm not sure how to say, Hmm?
Damn.
I should really... Do I have any points? I should really put this into fucking... Which one was it to lockpick? It was this one, right? Yeah, pick and locks. Put that there.
combination. Broke it.
That's...
It's no use. The padlock
I don't have
won't
any
give.
more?
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
No! Okay. I don't know how to... So, I was gonna say it before. I don't know how to say Cthulhu's name. Apparently Cthulhu is not how you actually say it. It's not meant for humans to be able to say.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
From where I am, it's in the books. The furthest I've gotten is like seeing his full name, or I'm guessing its full name, like Cthulhu Fatan or something. I don't know how to say it though. Let's see, can I talk to her?
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came
I
looking
don't
for
know
trouble
anything
again.
about FNAF World.
But he won't try
It's
again
pronounced like
anytime
Shadow
soon.
Bonnie's name from
We gave
FNAF
him a
World.
good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. It's just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. Something that I respect. So understand by that, if I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly, but it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
Okay.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
What kind of favor?
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective.
I like her.
Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit. And nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand.
Okay.
Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
I'm guessing that that's that guy back there. Bradley. Nah, these assholes
It's
again.
fine. He's with me.
Okay.
Fuckers. Can you, like, hurry the fuck up? Can you not, like, walk faster? God damn it, I'm going. You coming?
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Okay. Oops.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. To enter a reconstruction scene. Oh, it's bright. It's bright.
Can't sleep. I know how that feels. Le Petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins?
Ugh.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Yeah, I forgot to tell you, Jack. The girl that we're investigating is a painter. That's why.
What happened here?
We're studying her paintings to see what's going on.
Someone treasures this crumpled picture to the point of sleeping with it.
What is it? Is that Sarah and the guy? God, that's bright. There anything else? Okay. Guess that's it.
Oh, someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! You again. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Since when do I listen? Let's team up.
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
It looks burnt.
It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
Okay,
so you
that's my
confirm
answer.
that it was removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door?
Yay!
Open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again.
The dummy mommy.
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is
What
it
does
far,
that mean?
this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got
Jesus,
some
that's
driving
high.
to do.
The Strange High House. I got an achievement. Alright. Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place thought to be abandoned revealed some surprises. Signs of recent occupation, as well as a partly charred painting. Excuse me, I'm still bad at reading. Interrupted in his searching by Officer Bradley, Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. The police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins mansion. This is probably the last mission I'm gonna do. Oh, your face is messed up. Holy shit, dude. Who's breathing? Why is someone breathing? Yes, painter. Sorry, I don't know why I just saw that. Sarah Hawkins apparently had very disturbing paintings, and from the two that I've seen so far, yeah, they are fucked up.
Here we are, Hawkins Mansion.
Okay. It's abandoned. Doesn't really look burnt though.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Winchester. Okay. I can't. Yeah, I guess I didn't get something to ask them. Anything I should...
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
I don't believe the fire is the only reason this house is in such a state.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
Huh. It's really that old.
Come on, let's leave the stories of the dead alone. They've nothing to do with your case anyhow. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
Well, I have questions, trust me.
He's clearly not doing any gardening.
You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Yeah, one more question.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
So this place looks creepy. Hey, guy, I kind of want to go over here real quick. What's over here? Absolutely nothing.
Someone is using the fireplace. I suppose that this is where old Winchester lives.
Oh, that is crazy. Ugh, I hate that. It's just the foggy water, dude. Ooh, what is that? A small wooden whale. A figurine of a whale carved from wood. It's the sort of toy that sailors make for their children. Actually, it looks pretty cool. I kind of like that. Oh, there we go. That's how you run. Oh, thank God. Hey, guy. Where'd you go? I lost you. Oh, you're over there.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined, but the architecture seems too recent.
Wait, what did it say? 1693? Jesus. Okay, do I have any more points? I've never heard of the Alan Wake franchise. Let's see. Do one into that, and hidden stuff. 'Cause I do like hidden stuff, so. Well, you should show it to me sometime. I don't really like looking at new stuff by myself. Oh. Oh, okay. They were buried here?
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality on the island. I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here.
Poor kid.
What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary?
Oh, Simon is the kid.
I don't see Silas doing such a thing. Let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Okay, I'll leave you to it then. I'm going ahead. Something tells me that Sarah and Charles aren't dead. Ooh. This mansion looks a lot creepier up close. It's Luigi's mansion. This is the front door.
I'll have to find another entrance.
Okay. I don't like fucking crows.
This entrance is still in use.
Oh, Jesus, dude.
You are trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. And let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Sarah Hawkins' father sent me here to investigate the death of his daughter.
Webster, huh? I understand how he feels. But me? I want the dead to rest in peace. And that means kicking the ass of gumshoes like you.
Why would you not want me to help understand what happened here?
I've got nothing to hide. Tell me what you're doing here. And no baloney.
The police report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The mansion isn't safe. You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked. And I make sure it stays that way.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin?
Yeah, that's it. Vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do.
The terrible
Go on,
old
then.
man.
Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this
Oh,
match.
thank God. Dude, I get so much anxiety from fucking just this. Like, games like these freak me out sometimes. I want to see what's down here first.
This gate is locked.
Huh. I'm guessing this is where the old guy lives. I don't really want to get caught up with him again, so I'm not even going to try and, like, look at anything of his place.
Pierce,
What the fuck were
shall
you?
we enter? Now that you finish your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's
Uh-huh.
go. Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Anyone else see the guy at the right? There's a hooded guy at the right. I don't like it. Pearson, the officer, and Officer Bradley explored the gardens of the Hawkins mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of the property. Are there bodies there actually, though? Guarded by Silas Winchester, the old caretaker, still faithful to his employers, keeps watch on the place, armed with his axe. Pierce and Bradley managed to calm him down. Pierce managed to calm him down. Bradley didn't do a fucking dick diddly. And finally get hold of the key to the Hawkins mansion. They enter the building looking for the scene of the fire.
Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
The fuck? Is that a rat? That's a creepy painting as well.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins.
Ugh.
What does this tell me?
What the fuck is that? Fuck, that's bright, dude. What is that?
What kind of meat is this?
Octopus? I don't fucking know. What is that, actually? That can't be octopus. It looks... Ugh. So they were doing occultist shit.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Why does he look so mad? Ugh. Sarah always looks so sad in all of her paintings.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Probably because he didn't want to eat whatever the fuck this shit is anymore.
Sarah Hawkins didn't eat. Was it because of the meat, or something else? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Looks like it.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
That painting, say?
Sarah Hawkins and little Simon. The perfect picture of the middle-class family.
This is middle class? Nah, bro.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed. If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
And why does it look like that?
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
That's a good question. What was that?
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Something tells me she was beaten or something.
They had a fight.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh no. It's getting into fucking territory that makes me feel bad. What's the question mark at the bottom of left of my screen?
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others?
You tell... So what, they only found the kid's body? They didn't find them? So the kid is the only one that died? There he is.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Ah, I see. Oh, he probably was a drunk. I see. Okay, so the question mark means that there's something hidden nearby. Okay. Is that it? Yeah, it's it. I'm guessing the question mark wouldn't be there if it wasn't. Or it wouldn't be checked mark. Or not. I guess there's something left. Okay, I can't get out of it.
Did someone escape the fire? Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight.
Oh no. She was trying to defend herself, I'm guessing.
Fell here. Desperate attempt to flee.
Man, why don't you do more detective work, bro? You're a good detective. What is that? Oh.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
By the way, really quick, Jack, I forgot to mention this. Our character is a veteran from the First World War, so he's already, like, struggling with memories and PTSD, I think. So... clues don't match. The fire wasn't...
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
What's behind the door? I was wondering about that door, I just didn't say anything. Oh. Whoops, fuck, sorry. Ugh.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Okay, I'm just looking for some books. Book. Any book? Book. Medical book. Why did it get so quiet and fucking dark right there? What the fuck? Hey, Pierce. Not Pierce. Bitch. I don't remember his name. Where'd you go? Alright, he left me.
This door is locked.
And it's also in, like, great condition. Book. Rat. That rat actually kind of scared. Book! History of Medicine. This collection of medical knowledge and health practices in the 18th century actually only covers the so-called civilized countries. Countries or whatever the fuck. Okay. Good. I got more medical knowledge. Jesus, that thunder scared me. Bradley? Did you move something?
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose?
Bradley, where the fuck did you go?
The lyrics of the drunken sailor. A sea shanty.
What do we do with a drunken sailor? Why is there... oh, there's something hidden around here. There be secrets around these parts. Where are ye? Let's see. Is it over here? No, so it's in this room specifically. Oh, there it is. Ooh, crowbar.
A crowbar.
Take it.
Could
Defend yourself.
prove useful.
Yes, it can.
This door is blocked from the outside.
What's down here? They are nice paintings. What was with the music, by the way?
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
Book.
Moby Dick. Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale.
Moby Dick by Herman Melville. Melville. A classic, especially for a family of ship owners.
Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
Before I go up there at this part, I do want to go check what's up here over here. Never mind, it's blocked. Huh? Oh, okay. I thought it was out.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
It's insane to think that those stories came out a long time ago. I think Mary Shelley made a lot more horror stories than just Frankenstein. I think that was her most popular, though. It was her, right? I'm pretty sure. Anyone want to tell me why it's glowing green? What is that one? I'm guessing it's Charles, but his face is like blanked out.
Greek mythology.
Hey!
Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla.
Yeah. I'm not there yet. I am reading an actual Greek mythology book, though. That's actually pretty cool.
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus.
I know
and mother
Tartarus
of
and Scylla, I think.
Darkwater history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century.
Oh, what the fuck?
One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable.
Yeah, a little disturbing. Oh my god, that thunder, dude.
20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
I just love when games have the character you're playing as voice over what he's looking at. It's just so much more immersive. Ah, okay. So I already got up here.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
As you know, I've always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she again terrified my clientele. I know she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller? Dr. Fuller, something like that. He alone seems able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to reoccur, believe me that although it would feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police. Respectfully, your Anton Willard. All you see is green and dark, I think, colorblind. No, that is what most of this game is. With a little bit of blue. And again, I'm thinking that's Charles again. What the fuck was that? That better have been a rat running around. That sounded like actual footsteps for a second. Did I already come down this way? Looks a little familiar.
Locked.
Huh. Fuck, man, I can barely see a thing. Office key. Okay.
What will her room reveal about her?
Oh, is this Sarah Hawkins' room? Okay, well, there's a secret somewhere around here. I don't want to go in there just yet. I'm guessing that's the...
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated, resorting to such a treatment.
I don't know what this is. They act as a depressant of the nervous system, but once you begin, you can never live without them. Of that I know something. Oh. So pretty extreme medicine then. Under the bed or something? Under a pillow, under this. Oh, whoops. I do want to find it before I move on. And it's in this room, right? Okay, yes, it's in this room. Under this pillow? I'm a real detective. Where the fuck is this thing? In this? Hello? Oh, I
A
looked at that.
barbiturate prescription from a certain Dr. Fuller.
Okay, it is Fuller. So she did go to him.
That's a massive dose.
Dr. Fuller.
Was Sarah violent?
I don't think so. Or at least she doesn't look like the type to be. I thought I had the key. Okay.
Perfect.
Whatever. Oh. What is that? Why does it sound like tapping and walking, bro? What is that? That is terrifyingly cool. That is genuinely a cool drawing. I love that. Cool little
Despite
sketch.
what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Well, yeah, they wouldn't have gotten married if they didn't. Something got in the middle of
This
their marriage,
ledger
though.
lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Oh my god, that's a lot of money for back then. In the 1920s, bro. That is a lot of money.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders.
Was it? I didn't look.
Why?
Can I look back at it? Wait, look back at it. Okay. Well, at least you noticed things. I want to look at the one right there. I can't see that one in the back.
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
If you want to read that, go ahead. I'm gonna read it silently, because I feel like reading out loud. Maximilian, I think that's how you say that name. This is occultism.
Was Sarah
definitely.
Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
Okay, do I have any of these? I do. Okay, strength, definitely. If I give one more, I think I can. Okay, there we go. Got that up. And yeah, get this up 3 as well. Alright, next I should try and get psychology up. I need one more for that as well. Okay, so I'm guessing that is the office.
Bradley?
Ooh.
Is that you?
Yeller. You know, I kind of forgot this was a horror game for a second. Yes. At least I have a lantern. Oh. Oh, that's me. Oh, whoa. Now that can't be good. Oh, jeez!
You!
Oh, I'm chasing?
Stop.
Oh, I'm chasing? Okay.
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me.
I'll cover you.
This door was closed earlier.
That one? Oh, yeah, it was.
Where did he go?
This Dr. Fuller, was he Sarah Hawkins' therapist?
I understand your worries, but I assure you that Sarah is in good hands here, at the Riverside Institute. It goes without saying that her state requires very specific care and a high level of attention. Her full potential will only be able to express itself if she is placed in a secure environment and surrounded by a qualified staff. The decision is yours, of course, but I seem to be to understand that you are running out of time. Your friend Thomas Fuller. Okay. So this is a letter to Charles.
They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips.
Oh, I got more of occultism. Nice. Ooh, okay. Damn. Okay, I got... let's see. I only need 2 for strength. I might as well. And I think investigation is... it's between investigation and eloquence. I'm gonna upgrade both, like, at the same time. Might as well. I got an achievement called Detective Edward Pierce.
Do you really think that your fugitive came in here? I don't see any way out.
It looks like an old Seaway map.
It's because you're not looking in the right areas. It's probably behind one of these bookshelves.
Charles Hawkins was keeping her father's letters from her.
Oh. These letters have been opened, but visibly have not left Charles Hawkins' office. They are tied together by a carefully knotted braid. Why did Hawkins intercept his wife's mail? I don't know, maybe he didn't want her to have a relationship with her father or something? Ooh, okay, I can refill the... Ah, that's cool! Okay, so I got a... Okay, so this is an unlimited light source, but it's not good, obviously. And then I got a lantern, which is really good. Ooh.
As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
I knew it! I learned that from Spider-Man. The first one. Okay.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well.
And another guy on the right. In this photograph, Charles Hawkins and Captain Fitzroy are posing with a third man. They seem close.
I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph.
Yeah, me too.
Probably another friend of Hawkins.
So, are we gonna discuss how this moves, or what? I guess X could also be used to bring out the thing.
Seems like this came from a log.
Again, you guys can read through it. This is a lot of reading for me. I'd rather just watch over the clip and read it again by myself. By a lot of reading, I just mean I'm slow at reading, so...
This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
Oh, maybe it's to...
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Let's see.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Maybe we're dark waters. Maybe I move it to where dark waters, and then or just move it right here. Where was dark water? Hey Jackson, I might need your help out with this, because I'm not good with maps and shit.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. There must be a link
let's
with
see.
the Seaway map.
What do you think? So there's a puzzle here that we need to figure out. It looks like this bookcase moves right here, and it seems like the way to open it is by putting this somewhere on the globe and moving it. I don't know where. There's a map right here.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
That show navigational paths and stuff. And then there's a book over here that
There
shows
must be a link with the Seaway map.
A log of stuff. Captain Hamilton? Let's see. I'm going to guess it's like the last area? 33 north, 53 west. Is that it? I don't know. Let's see. Where's the thing? Hey, look, it's Australia. Okay, north up here, so 33 and 53. So what, just put it right here? I don't know. I did it.
Looks like it worked.
That was easy. Never mind.
Well done, Pierce.
Well, I didn't know. I thought it was going to be more complicated than that. That was actually pretty damn easy. The secret cave. Tunnels under the Hawkins mansion. Inside the Hawkins mansion, the scene of the fire revealed its secrets. Pierce and Officer Bradley, now on the trail of a survivor, had undertaken to search the place, looking for proof. When a hooded man leaped into Sarah Hawkins' workshop, to steal a painting, detective and police officer set after him by following him to the office where Charles Hawkins, sorry. I'm bad at reading. I'm very tired right now. The discovered in secret passage, Pierce and Bradley into the tunnels under the mansion. I'm guessing this is where we get deep into the occult. Well,
Secret passage under the manor. It's like it.
Okay, well the game's saved right here.
Detective novel.
Let me just hear what he has to say.
That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
What is this place? It's more than just a tunnel. Look. Someone's been here recently.
3 seats.
Okay, I wanna quit right here. I don't. How long have I been streaming? Depending on how long I've been streaming, it depends on what if I'll end it right now or not. Yeah, almost 2 hours. So I'm gonna end it right here. I can just quit, right? And it'll be fine. I'll be fine. Let me just check. I just wanna. Okay, yes, it's saved. Wait, what the hell? Is that supposed to be the time that I was playing? Because I was not playing for 3 hours. But so far, this game is actually really cool. It's a slow build-up, but something tells me later on in this game it's going to be worth the build up. So it's a slow build up, but I'm honestly kind of enjoying the build up and all the information that I'm getting around it so far. Because it is in a game like this where you start off literally knowing nothing, it is really important to gather up as much information as possible, because then later on you can move faster along without having to stop to explain certain things. So that's why I kind of like games like this that have a slow build up at the beginning, because then that means that it's going to be smooth throughout later in the game. But yeah, so I am enjoying this so far. A lot more than I thought I was gonna, honestly. That's one of the other reasons why I thought I wasn't gonna, or I didn't want to get it, is because I didn't think I was gonna enjoy it as much. But so far I really like it. So yeah, I'm gonna try not to stream this like I'm gonna try not to stream this like a game that I always stream, because whenever I start a new game I always stream that game for a while. Next time I'm gonna try and do Monster Hunter again. I need to get back to Monster Hunter because I started that and didn't finish it. And then after that, Jackson, I'll do Dave the Diver after that, and then I'll get back to this. So yeah, I'm liking it so far. I like the music too. It's very eerie and weird. Or very eerie and queer. Let's fucking go. Alright, well, I'm gonna end it right here. See you guys next time whenever I stream, hopefully Monster Hunter next. If I stick to my word. Bye.